Okay, so some of you told me that you have some questions about this topic, that it wasn't clear because I have to show you like so quick, so faster. So we are gonna review this one. We have the list to say that if something is less than the other ones. Check here. Is the superlative form of less. We put the list before the adjective and we use it with superlatives of 2, 3, or 3 more syllables. Okay? So this one means less, but in superlative form. So let's check some examples so you can be more clear. For example, here, remember first that superlative, I compare 3 or more things. Okay? That's why here I have 3 different pictures. Then in case there are 3 different sports. We have tennis, soccer, and ice hockey. So my first question say, which sport is the most popular in your country? So we have here in Mexico, soccer is the most popular sport. Okay, so this one is the most popular. So the people watch most this sport than these two. And number 2 we have, which sport is the least popular in your country? So we have ice hockey is the least popular sport. And I don't think that here in Mexico, for example, we have this one because we don't have like a snow. Like in Canada, is one of the most popular. In some places in United States, where it's so cold, like you can see snow, the ice hockey is popular too. So we have to contrast this one, the most popular, the least popular. And then we have another one. So here, for example, we have, again, we are talking about superlative, so we have to compare 3 or more objects. Yes, Ariana? So we have mouse, bulldog, and lion. So which animal is the most dangerous in your opinion? So the lion is the most dangerous animal from these 3. And then we have, which animal is the least dangerous in your opinion? So in this case, we can say that the mouse is the least dangerous animal. From these 3 animals, the mouse is the least. Okay? So we contrast most dangerous and least dangerous. And for example, in this one, we have the computer, the ring, and the guitar. Which object is the most expensive? Who can tell me which object is the most expensive? How it can be like this, Okay, write the answer, please. Remember that all the things that you write here, the person that write here, I take it like participation, okay? The computer, yes. The computer is the most expensive because this one is $699. Okay, so in this one, which object is the less expensive? From these 3, which one is the less expensive? Guitar is the least expensive because this one is $299. Okay, so here we have again the comparison or the contrast of the most and the least. Ricardo, remember that we are using a superlative. So you have to write the least, no less, the least. Okay, because we are comparing three objects, so it's superlative. Okay, so it is more clear? Or you still have questions? Yes, it's more clear, right? Okay, so remember, the least is the superlative of less. So in this case, we have this one, and I need your help to answer. In your opinion, which is the least popular genre of music? Which one do you think? Tell me your opinion. The number one. It can be classical, the Hindu music, the romantic, Tejano maybe, regional, pop, classical. Okay. Okay, for example, Itzel, Emiliano, Alfredo, how can you write the complete sentence? Sully, how can you write your answer in complete sentence? Antonio, Ariana? Yes, Santiago? No, you say the... Antonio, tell me your answer. You say that... Tejano. So how you say Tejano in a complete sentence? For example, I can say, in my opinion, the classical music is the least popular genre of music. Yes, like Itzel said. Thank you, Itzel. The Hindu music is the least popular music here in Mexico. Excellent. So if we want to contrast this one with the opposite form, so we can say, which one do you think that is the most popular genre of music? The opposite of this question. What it can be the most popular? If we want to change this one, the contrast of this one, the most popular. Okay, Andrea, yes, it can be the English pop music. Joseph said the reggaeton. You don't know, Emiliano? In some parts of here from Mexico, the regional is the most popular, yes. Yes, now CJ, K-pop is most popular here too. I'm waiting that Sully say something about K-pop. To the younger one, yes. Sully. Okay, so for example, you don't like K-pop, Emiliano? Okay, you can like another kind of genre music. So number two, in your opinion, what is the least popular sport in Mexico? What is the least sport in Mexico that no the people watch it or practice? It's also the water polo. Water polo is only with one L itself. It can be water polo. Tennis, Ricardo. I think that it's popular, but maybe not in all the people. Alfredo, the football is the most popular, yes, but the least that the people didn't watch or didn't practice a lot. Emiliano say that American football, but depends. For example, the sport that I like it most is American football than soccer. So it depends of the person. For Emiliano, maybe it can be American football.